The Irish last kicker.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Foxy time!
And her opponent, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable, sure. I mean...
And with that, the diva from Florida, Alicia Fox, is on the move.
Harsh impact.
Backbreaker.
Ooh, nasty impact. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Becky Lynch set to explode her suplex. You gotta like her chances now. The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior.
They got him.
Got the disarmer. She's got a chance to win it here.
Becky Lynch wins.
your winner, Becky Lynch.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. Mode.
And her opponent, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Brie Bella, a champion. She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got 2 hit television shows.
Brie Bella, a billboard example of breaking the glass ceiling and pursuing all of your dreams.
Corey, you can't deny that Brie's a trailblazer in the women's revolution.
And you can't deny that most of it's because there's an identical twin running by her side all the time.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove. Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Russian leg sweep.
Now Brie Bella's not looking good here. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
And you could tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now. Smart, attacking the arm.
She's calling for it.
She's not too anxious to get up. Nice exploder suplex. It's heating up now. How is Brie Bella going to remain alive?
Looks like Brie Bella is running out of steam here. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here. Ooh, what impact.
So much damage inflicted. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
A knee drop.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh. With the damage sustained by Brie Bella, she could be on her way out. This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
That's over at this point.
This match is clearly going to end sooner rather than later, and unfortunately for her, she's not going to like the result. She's tough, but nobody's that tough. The Bexploder! I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Caught.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Oh, Brie Bella able to avoid damage.
Float over. And do it. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. You gotta think that that will end Bree's night here. Becky Lynch is credited as one of the superstars who ushered in the Women's Revolution. No match in WWE history showed where that movement was going, like the Women's Triple Threat match at WrestleMania 32. Becky Lynch clashed with the Boss, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte for the Women's Championship. Oh no, Becky Lynch just got outclassed.
Watch out here. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
The women's triple threat match at WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas was one of the most anticipated matches on the card. Becky Lynch went on a tear in the months leading up to WrestleMania and would not be ignored as a top contender for the women's title.
If you want to know just how anticipated the women's triple threat match was at WrestleMania 32, just look at the photo of the three women that went across AT&T.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's got the disarmer. That should do it.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. They got him.
Got the disarmer. This one is over.
All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
Becky Lynch wins.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Corey, it's your night.
And her opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
I am all excited that Maurice is here.
One of the longest reigning women's champions of all time. Of course, the wife of the A-lister, The Miz, but Maurice, she's an A-lister in her own right.
You're absolutely right. Wait. That's my favorite part.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Slammed with authority.
She's lined it up perfectly.
Right where it needs to be.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
It's safe to say that Becky Lynch has made the most of her time in WWE. The Irish Lass Kicker has had WrestleMania moments and was the captain of the women's team at the 2017 Survivor Series.
She is on fire.
Bam! What a slam!
Michael, you alluded to Becky Lynch's impressive body of work in WWE. Let's remember, Becky was the first woman drafted to SmackDown Live and the first SmackDown Live. There it is. Exploder suplex. This one's over, guys. Here she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
That's an impressive win right there.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
One woman Becky Lynch goes back a long way with is third-generation superstar Natalya. The two became friends during the 2005 independent tour of Japan.
Becky and Natalya went their separate ways, Cole, before reconnecting a decade later when Lynch debuted in WWE. It was a thing of beauty to see that friendship disintegrate so quickly. Suplex.
What's going to happen here? Backbreaker. Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
From the hallowed ground of the heart,
Becky Lynch, second exploder. I knew it was only a matter of time.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
I see where she's going with this.
Setting up for it.
Nailed it.
I do not like Natalya's chances here.
Becky Lynch wins. Natalya began competing in singles action and formed a dominating alliance with Beth Phoenix soon after the Queen of Hearts was part of the debut season of Mickie James.
And her opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickey has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
We've seen this before. Oh, what impact! This might be it. Oh, my. Face crusher. There's a pin now. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
She's still in this one.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
Kick. Beautiful. Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
That'll hurt. DDT. She's licking her chops.
A wise woman would stay down.
Exploder suplex.
This could be it for her.
Ollie, a scoop slam. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Scoop slam. You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You were?
There it is, the Bexploder.
This one's over, guys.
And that's twice now.
Becky Lynch is one of the hardest working competitors in sports entertainment.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. And the slam.
Picking up on something you said, Byron, Becky Lynch's path to WWE was far from conventional. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count. Wow.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. She's back in full control in the cover here.
It's all over. She weathered the storm and ruled this ghastly environment.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good.
A true pioneer.
And her opponent, from Seattle, Washington, Ivory.
Ivory, incredibly comfortable in high-pressure situations, has won women's championship matches multiple times over her illustrious career.
I miss when Ivory was part of Right to Censor.
Of course you do.
They had a good message.
She had the first ever Hardcore Rules women's match in WWE.
True trailblazer here in WWE's women's division.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Oh, my DDT!
Lights out.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
She better stay right where she is.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. What grace! Float over into the... What a stomp! Good grief! She counters before it's too late. Float over into a DDT.
There it is. Exploder suplex. She's in firm control of this one.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
How does Ivory come back from this brutal beatdown? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business, nobody could have seen this match going this way. Nobody.
What impact! Oh my God! Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage. Russian leg sweep.
Ivory with a serious reason for concern.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
I think this one's over. Ivory was able to get out of the way there.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Ooh!
Is this it for Ivory?
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
She goes for the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
She's got something in mind. Uh-oh. Neck breaker!
I bet you feel full.
We got a cover.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
An amazing contest comes to a close.
Look who's in her house.
And her opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
From the start, Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out, and she has benefited from that mindset.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the... And a two-time Divas champion, Paige, hears the bell and is on the move.
Yikes.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Ooh, nasty impact.
She's...
Beautiful technique.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Does Becky Lynch even know where she is? The cloverleaf! Victory is on the horizon. Those eyes are telling a painful story right now.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Paige stumbling some now. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Got the head scissors of Biden.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Look at Paige stalking her. She counters before it's too late.
Becky Lynch, set nice exploder suplex. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oof. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. The knee just being torn apart now.
Looks like Paige is starting to fade.
This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight. Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Anytime I see an Iron Man match, I can't help but be taken back to October of 2015 and the now legendary match between Bayley and Sasha Banks, which I, of course, had the pleasure of calling. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
And guys, we're seeing Paige in a tough situation. This match is certainly starting to test her mettle.
Well, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is going to end with a check in the loss column.
Step exploder.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Pinfall attempt here from Becky Lynch. And they kick out at 2.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
What a stomp. Good grief. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. They got him.
Got the disarmer. This one's over, guys.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
2018 marked another pivotal step for the women's evolution when the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match took place. Becky Lynch made sure she was ready as the second entrant in the match, the Irish Lass Kicker. Here comes Paige. Here we go. Paige, look at this. Look at this.
You talked about the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match, Michael. I gotta give Becky Lynch a shout-out.
Us rolling through.
Oh, they got the disarmer. I don't see Paige coming back from that one.
What a stomp. Good grief. We've got it covered. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She's still in this one. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Big slam. Paige wants... Ooh, what impact.
Wow, what a move by Paige.
The cloverleaf.
Wow, what a move by Paige.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on, there's no way she was going to tap to that.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
What grace. Float over into the harsh impact.
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. That has got to be it.
All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer. I don't see Paige coming back from that one.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
With that, she scores the fall.
Nailed it.
What does Paige need to do right now? I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Just breaking down the opponent. The shoulders are down. And she kicks out at 2.
What do you expect? Both her parents are performers, and this business is in her blood.
And finding himself in some trouble here is Paige. She may have just hit a wall here.
This is all but over.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake can cost one of these women the match.
Beautiful technique.
Here's the cover. And Paige getting the shoulder up.
Not quite. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
There it is.
The
Exploder.
I don't see Paige coming back from that one.
Shoulders down, this could be it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's got the disarmer. That should do it.
And if you thought the
She goes for the cover. True testament to grit.
she just will not give up, Cole.
Look at her go.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
What a slam. Looking at it here. She better do something fast. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what impact. Reversal for her there. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Becky Lynch set the exploder suplex. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
How long can they keep this up? I mean, how long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match?
Going for the ride.
Here is